Hey everybody. Hey. It's late. I don't know if we'll get anybody in here tonight, but we'll give it a shot. If anybody wants to have a pop-up jewelry sale, I think that lighting's a little bit better. So, say hello when you come in. Say hello. We had a long day today, and I was tired when I got home, but then I got rested. So I thought I might come on and sell some more of this jewelry I brought with me. Hello. So, Teresa, you can be my production manager. You got a tough job today because I am on location. So, Teresa, can you hear me okay? First of all, Teresa, is my audio okay? Then we'll work on the rest. Hello there. Okay, my audio's okay. Now is my lighting, okay? So let me go ahead and show you this one. This is a soft lighting, so I don't know if I look yellow or not. But I can do this one. I can do this one. So do you like the first one? Like that? Or the second one? And Teresa, let me know. You're our production manager tonight. Sounds good? Okay. I'm going to have trouble with the lighting. I'm in this very old, look at that. I did a video to show you what this bungalow looks like. It's really cool. So let me know which lighting, Teresa, the first one or the second one. So the first. Okay, so that would be the one that has a little bit more yellow tones. Okay. Now we'll see if we can do this with jewelry. Let's take a look at something here and see. Hello, hello. So to move it in. I think we can do that. I think we can do it. I do have some other vintage stuff. I have some glassware and some Fenton. However, I will probably do that tomorrow night or Saturday night. I don't think there's going to be a Fenton Friday tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be a Friday show. Yeah, let me clean the lens, okay? Oh, that's going to help. Okay. It is. See the old radio behind me? This whole place is so crazy. It is. I've been in a lot of Airbnbs because you guys know I travel a lot using Airbnbs. This one from the game rack, it's all vintage games and vintage boxes. Let me show you a little bit just of this room. Hang on, I'm going to take you off of here. I'm going to try to see if I could do this. There's our living room. It looks like Grandma's house. Look at the pottery on the fireplace there. All the old furniture. It's really cool. But I did a video, so I'll show you that later. I know. It's really neat. So I don't know what we're going to do tonight. We're just going to sell some stuff. And if you guys aren't interested in it, then that's okay. I'll just have everything set up for tomorrow. If that's all right with you. Now, my lighting is not the greatest, but it took me like 20 minutes to find where the light was for the middle of this room. So we're just going to have to do it by ear here. It's way retro. I mean, every room has antiques laying around everywhere. It's just so nuts. Oh, Bailey's here tonight. He'll say hello to you. He's sitting next to me. He's gonna be riding my co-pilot chair tonight, aren't you? He's got a fenced-in backyard here, so he really likes that. Okay, so now, okay, I think we'll get going. Hey, everybody's here. Okay, like I said, we'll give it a try. If it's too late, we'll at least we'll have everything set up for tomorrow. And I'm going to continue with this bunch of jewelry that I brought. I spent the day with Dolores and Pete today. It was fun. But when I came home, John's sleeping. He's taking a nap. I don't have anybody even tagging me tonight. So you guys might get some deals. Yes. Okay. So our first lot is this bracelet. These are hot air balloons. Okay. And it's got a clasp on it, so it's not a stretch bracelet. And I will get this lighting right, okay? There we go. So it's all balloons. We're going to start them out at $3, and we'll do the timing on everything tonight, okay? So once we get a bid, we will do the timer. And there is the bracelet. All kinds of little balloon or hot air balloons. And we're going to start it out at $3. And the lighting is going to go dim and bright. I don't know how to fix that. But this is what we're going to do, and I'll just try to sit back farther. All right, we have $3, and I'll do the timer, and then I'll just call it. So here we go. So I hope that some of you guys watched the gem sale that Eileen and Serena had the other night. I think it went really well, and I think they had fun. I hope you did too. So $3 is bid. They're all hot air balloons, and this is a bracelet. Work on some of these bracelets. And we'll see if we can't get a few more people in. Like I said, I don't have anybody tagging, so we'll sell for a little while. It was good? Good. I kind of watched here and there as we were traveling, but I didn't really, I wasn't able to pay too much attention, but I think it went pretty good. Okay. And let me go ahead and write that down. Okay. And it is sold. All right. What do you guys want? Bracelets, pins, necklaces? You let me know. Oh my God. My count is dropping because I don't have John tagging. He told me I could. He said it was too late to do it tonight, but we'll see. Maybe we'll prove him wrong. Whose box is this? I think this is everybody's. Okay. Thank you, Swift. All right. We got another bracelet. This one is signed. Let's see who signed it. Sarah Coventry. This one is Sarah Coventry. You're welcome. Look at the pretty stones on this from the 60s. And this one is Sarah Coventry, and we will go ahead and start this one out. There it is. We'll start this one out at $5. This one has the safety clasp. So you can see, oh, I hate that glare, but I don't know how to fix it. I'll just try to go slower in. Okay. I will measure it for you, Facebook user. It does have the safety clasp on it. And it is 7.5 inches. So we'll start this one out at $5. This is a signed piece. Okay, there we go. And here we go. Sarah Coventry. So there it is. Okay. All right, we have $5. I'm going to turn the light down even more. Let me adjust this to just bare minimum here. Let's see if that's better. I think that's a little better. All right, and we have 7, and here we go. Pretty stones. Yellow, blue, purple, opal. You're getting the Sarah Coventry bracelet with the safety clasp. This is a good piece. $7 is bid. And Dawn Curtis is in at 7. Yeah, my co-pilot is Bailey tonight. He's sitting right next to me. Kim is in at 8. And we'll see who wins. I cannot believe that it is already Friday. To me, that is absolutely crazy. Ooh, we got, I see a T, but Kim Allen was in at 8. She assured her bid. So we've got her bid first. Thanks, Kim. You get 401. And you got that one for 8. Okay. We decided to stay here an extra night. So we are indeed going to do that. It's just such a comforting, homey place. It literally feels like Grandma's house. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's see what we have in this bag. I don't really know what we have. You're welcome. I don't really know what we have. This says it is this is a little Cameo brooch. Oh, it's raining. I heard I watch the local news when I'm here, and I heard that it was going to rain. Maybe thunderstorm back home. That's all. I like, the groundhog may be right. We may be having an early spring. If there's already, man, I'm sorry about that, this lighting. It's really difficult in here because of the warm light. So this is a porcelain Cameo. And this one could either be a pin or a brooch. So there is the bail. And we'll start this one. This one's a really nice one. We'll start this one out at 5. Good sleeping weather is right. It was supposed to be cloudy here today, but it wasn't. It was really nice. Okay, $5, and here we go. And what did we do today? You're going to see a video on this very soon. We went to the largest, it's got to be the largest Polish pottery store in the country. Absolutely amazing. Patty Speece is in at 5. Swifty's in at 6. And this is a Polish little gift shop, well, big gift shop. Wait till you see it. But they sold Polish pottery and what did I call them, witch balls? They're like ornaments. And we bought one. And Dolores bought something. I wonder what she bought. Now that I think of it, I can't remember what she bought. But I think she bought something in there. But we got the witch's balls. I got 2 witch's balls. And oh my gosh, the video. I can't wait till you guys see it. Let's see who wins that one. Oh, the witch balls were from Poland. They're out in the car. Tomorrow I'll try to get them out to show you. I thought they were really inexpensive. They were huge, huge ones for like, I think we paid $48 for. They're really big. And I love Polish pottery, but I really like those. The witch balls are really cool. Okay, so Patty Speece gets that for 7. Thanks, Patty. So take advantage of this. There's only 29 people in the house tonight. John is sleeping. I didn't get anybody to tag for me, but I thought it'd be fun to come on and just visit. So those of you that are on, I hope you have a good time. So this is an old Cameo, okay? So I don't get what's going on with the back here. There's a little clip that doesn't move, but it's in the wrong direction. So you know what I would do? This looks like Whiting and Davis. And here's another one like we had a few days ago. I would take that off the back and make a brooch, okay? So this is, we'll start this one out at 6. This is an old, it looks Whiting and Davis to me from the 60s. So I would make a brooch out of it, or I would just take this thing off with some pliers, just rip that off. And then you can use it as an adornment, or you can make a brooch out of it, or you could put a bail on it. But it is a beautiful Whiting and Davis Cameo from the 60s. And we'll start this one out at 6. Look at how pretty that is. So, and then Pete, Dolores's Pete, took us to this beautiful limestone church in the hills down here. The church was built in 1842, I believe it was. And we went to that church, and I took some videos inside of there. And it was just a wonderful limestone church. They built with limestone here. We don't have that back home. So very pretty architecture, and we have a video of that coming up too. And then finally, $6 is bid. I took a video with Dolores, and she's showing off her quilt room and some of her beautiful quilts. So I don't know if I'll start posting them until I get home, but you're going to have a lot of fun things to watch, that's for sure. $6 with Patty. It is a Whiting and Davis Cameo. Look at how beautiful that is. Patty Speece is in at 6. And it will go the full clock. Ooh, we got a few people coming in. Isn't that lovely? So much detail in these pieces. Okay. If you're looking for something in particular, if you want patriotic jewelry, if you want brooches or necklaces or bracelets, just let me know. Whoops, let me go ahead and say sold. Otherwise, I'm just going to put up random stuff. That one's 403, and it looks like it's going to Kim. Okay. So you guys got any big plans for the weekend? Wow, this is lovely. Look at this. This is beautiful jade. Look at that pretty bracelet. I'm going to start this one out at 7. It's got an old-fashioned clasp. It's a toggle clasp, but it's an older piece. It is these beautiful jade stones. How pretty that is. This is a good. This is a good quality one. I can tell it is. Oh, those are glass beads. They're the color of jade. I don't really know what kind of stone they are, but look at how pretty that is. Excuse my hands. It looks like I've got some ink on there. But there it is. $7 to start it on a lovely little bracelet. It is vintage. All this jewelry came out of southern Indiana. And I keep adjusting. I'll try to keep my hand there. Sometimes it's hard to hold it there that whole time. If anybody is interested in that, it's 7. I love the colors. And I'm sure Eileen or Serena could tell us what that lovely green jadeite stone represents. To me, it's just like a cool, calm color. You know what I mean? Okay, Swifty is in at 8, and here goes the timer. Hi, Lenora. Good to see you tonight. It is beautiful. I'd love to play some old music. I wonder if I could get in trouble with YouTube if I played music from the 20s. Wouldn't that be cool? I heard there's no copyright when you get back that far with music now. But my luck, there would be. 11 with Swifty. I'll bet there's some stories that this house could tell. It is definitely from the 30s. It reminds me of the house in A Christmas Story with Ralphie. That's what it reminds me of. It's that era. Okay, Swifty's in at 10 or 11. Let's see where we end up. Looks like Swifty's getting that one. You're after the sold, Lenora. I'm sorry. We're doing the timer tonight. Okay, so Swifty, you got that for 11, and that's 404, the bracelet. Okay. I still want to look in here and see what we've got. What is this? I don't even know what's in here, but this seems to be a little like a fancy shoe. And this is a clip for a purse, maybe. It has a rhinestone high heel shoe, and it's got a clip and a key ring. So you could wear it as a clip on your jeans or whatever, or your purse, or it could be like on a key ring. Let's just do oh, there's some kind of a label on it. Let's see what that says first. I don't know what that says. Can't see it. So let's go ahead and just do a quick sale, a quick claim on this, and we'll do $3. Just say you want the shoe clip, and we'll do $3. We'll just quick claim that. So just say the shoe, and you'll get it for $3. Okay, Dawn. I'm my own secretary tonight. Even Eileen was helping me out behind the scenes last week, so it's going to go a little bit slower. Shoe. And that is, we said $3. Okay. Turquoise. Yes, I do have. I should have turquoise. I have big chunky turquoise things. I really don't know what's in here. We sold a lot of turquoise the other day. Let's see what this is. I've got something in here. Let me see what it is. Maybe it's in pieces. I don't know. Is it? I think this is a. Let's see what this is. Maybe this is, yeah. I have this, like, what do they call them? Squash blossom necklaces. But it needs to be restrung. So if anybody wants this, it's beautiful, but it needs to be restrung. And I'll sell that for $3. If you want the project, just say project, and I'll sell that for $3. Has to be restrung, or you can do something with the beautiful turquoise. You could do something with the beautiful turquoise pieces, but I'll sell it for $3. It is vintage. It might be sterling. I don't know. Whatever's in there is in there. Just say project. You'll have to restring it or use it for, crafting. Bonnie's going to take it? Okay, Bonnie, I'll give it a number here. Oh, this is pretty. All right. You stay there. Okay. Bonnie's going to get 405. So, Bonnie, are you getting thunderstorms tonight? Swifty says she's getting them in Ale again. I'll just put craft stuff. Okay. Next we have this. This is a longer turquoise necklace. Okay, so you can double this very easily, maybe even triple it. Okay, so of course, you can wear it all different ways. I'll show you the stones. We'll start this one out at, these are stones too. These are not resin. And I'll show you these stones up close here. So there is the stones. They're really pretty. Okay, look at the wide open chain, the links. Those are stones of some kind. They're turquoise color, and you can double that. It's gorgeous. Let's go ahead and start this at $6. And I'll put it on my display here. It's a little too big for it, but we'll see if we can't make it work. So you can see. I'm going to pull it up. All right, so there it is. Okay, we have $8, and here we go. Oh yeah, there's the delicate chain. It's really long. You can double it. You could probably even triple it if you wanted to. We have $8 with Bonnie. Those are stones. Delicate, big linked silver chain. It looks good doubled, or you can triple it. It's that long. It's that long. So it's big. All right, Bonnie's in at 8. It is pretty. I don't even know what I have in this tub next to me, but we'll keep looking through it. Okay. And it is sold, so I'll go ahead and sell it. I block the light in the background. The picture looks good. Maybe I should turn off that light in the dining room. Let's give it a try. Okay, so 408 is going to go to Bonnie. What happens is it's hard to focus. Camera has a hard time focusing because there's not a lot of light in here. But let's go ahead and try that. I'll turn that light off behind me, way in the back. I gotta find it first. That's the problem. Squeaky old floors. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let me just push something in front of it and see if it's better. Is that better with the light off behind me? Okay. Sometimes it looks like I'm kind of just like choppy when I move. Ooh, this one is pretty. This is another bracelet with glass beads. Look at that. Those are all glass. This bead right here looks like lampworks. But those are all glass beads. And we'll go ahead and start this one at 7. I'm gonna clean that one more time, that camera lens, and then that's about the best we're gonna be able to do. Much better, really? That's wild. I didn't think it would make that much difference behind me like that, but I've never been able to figure lighting out. I can tell you that. These are glass. Well, some of them might be lucite, but the Lampworks bead is definitely glass. It's got an old, I'll show you the clasp. Much better, great. So here I just got to remember to go slow. So that Lampworks bead is definitely glass. You might have a few lucite ones in there, but it's really beautiful. There's the old-fashioned clasp. And it's pretty. All different colors. Kind of a fun bracelet. Start this one at 7. Hi, Halen. How are you? So there it is. Look at that. Pretty fun, springy colors too. $7 to start that one. Got a little bit of adjustment on the chain there. And that is a really nice one. It's very pretty, yeah. Greens, and there's 2 shades of blue, and there's a pink one and an orange stone. Just pretty. Caught my eye when I grabbed it from the tub, because it has that sparkle. It's got the lobster claw. But see, there's a little orange bead, pink one shaped like a triangle. Then you got some of the ones in front here. The spacers are crystals. I'm okay. You and the thumb? I'm in Kansas. I'm in Kansas. I am. Here we go. I'm actually in Leavenworth, but I'm not locked up. So anyway, here we go. $7 is bid. And we'll go up. Dawn Curtis isn't at 7. Pretty, 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 pretty. $10 with Lenora. And $10 is bid. We'll go ahead and close her out. See where we end up. Okay. I think you got that one, Lenora. Let's make sure, but it looks like it. $409 goes to Lenora. I know. We were going to go up to the cabin, which is what we were going to do, Halen. But Dolores had wanted to see us out here, our Queen Mother Dolores. And we had cabin fever. And we just decided that we would take a little time to go visit with Dolores. So we are here for a little bit, visiting her. She's one of our very, very first members on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. This one is stretchy. Okay. This one is stretchy, and it has the crosses on it. We'll start this one out at 3. Now the color is kind of a, it's definitely an amethyst color with antique silver beads and crosses. So we'll start, this is a stretch one. We'll start this one out at 3. And it is in a beautiful amethyst color. And you'll see it as I turn it. Those are deep, deep amethyst beads. And the cross and the spacers are antique silver. And it is a stretchy. So it is really pretty in a deep, deep amethyst color. And it would be a nice bracelet for somebody that's getting a first communion or confirmation this spring. And like I said, let me see if you can see the color of the beads. They are a light amethyst, very pretty, and they have the crosses. Even an Easter gift, it would be nice. There it is. So $3 to start that one. Any interest in that? All right, Teresa is in at 3, and we're going to go ahead and do the timer. I'll show it to you again here. Got some pretty bracelets. There it is. There it is. think I have a tendency to put things too close to the camera. But it is a light amethyst color. Teresa Cobb is in at $3. What you up to, Teresa? Got any big plans for the weekend? This is 410. 410, that's our number, and you're going to get the little cross bracelet. And we'll see who gets that. $4 with Linda, and we'll see where we end up here. You're going to check out a psychic fair? Oh, I want to go with you. Linda with the long name got that. Oh, no problem. No problem. If I knew you were around, Halen, I would have called you in to sell with me tonight. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Teresa. Oh, this one is pretty. This is all, look at these stones in this bracelet. Now the spacers are rhinestones too. And it's like a carnival glass color. The stones are all glass. All the beads are glass and faceted. They're beautiful. Now this one is also stretchy, but it's very pretty. I'm going to start this one out at $5. We'll start this one out at $5. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Okay, sounds good. Look at that sparkle. Isn't that pretty? And it's stretched, so you don't have to worry about trying to clasp it shut, which I can't stand that. I have no patience for that. Hi, Mary. Then this one will slip right over your wrist, and look at the rhinestone spacers in between these beautiful carnival colored faceted beads. They are just gorgeous. So Mary is in at $8. $9 with Bonnie. How pretty. Mary's in at $11. Ah, we're getting a few more people coming in. They're wondering, what the heck is Rosie doing on starting after 9 o'clock? Are you kidding me? We don't have a TV here. This is the way Grandma's house used to be. I'm telling you, it's quite refreshing. But there's no TV blaring in the background because we don't have one. I know. It's so wonderful. And I wanted some company. John's taking a nap, and I said, I'm just going to get on with my peeps. They'll keep me company tonight. So that is 411 goes for $11 to Mary. Okay. How you doing, Mary? I gotta take a sip. Hi, Tammy. I know. I tell you, I don't know how Dolores, she's not on here tonight. She's probably tired. She's probably taking a nap. I was so tired when I came home, but I don't know. I felt better, and I thought I'd come on for a little bit. Are you getting rain and thunder in your area, Mary? I just wondered. I guess it's thunderstorming in Michigan. I'm just doing bracelets because I happen to be on this rack. So let's see what we got in this bunch. Okay. This one here is a little toggle bracelet, and it has a heart, and it has a filigree heart. It's kind of hard to see it. It has a crystal, and it has hope. So there it is. And we'll start that one out at $3. And we're gonna do a lot here in a minute. So it is a toggle closure. Hey, Toot Toot. How you doing, Tutors? Nice to see you tonight. I haven't seen you in a bit. All right, so we have Swifty at 3. You should just jump on with me, Tutors. It's kind of lonesome tonight. I could use some company in the studio. It says Hope. Where is it? Hope, Hope, Hope. Yep, Hope is right on that little tag. I'm trying to get the toggle out, but here we go. Oops, what did I do with that? Did I not put the timer on yet? Let me measure it and then I will. It's about 7.5 inches. Well, they'll make sure he's on medicine, Trudy. Tammy. They were probably figuring out what brand of medication he needed. So I don't know the whole thing about it, but I know they were going to test out some stuff and so jump on with me, Toot. You want to come on? All right, and we're at $3. It's kind of a cute little all right. Well, I had let me get this off so I can think in one sentence at a time here. I had a dog that had seizures. He was never on medication. The vet told me, she always said, well, it's harder on you than it is on Baxter. His name was Baxter. And you know what? I'll bet you anything, because I know with Baxter, he had seizures when the weather changed. And the weather is springy this week. That would throw Baxter into having one every time. It's a scary thing, but... Girlfriend, my hair's a mess. And you're taking your bra off for the night. Darn it. Swifty, $6. We're just going to have to plan it sometime, Tutors. Okay. Let's see what we got in here as far as... This is a pretty... Oh, we got a couple pretty little necklaces here. For those of you that don't know, Tutors she's really cool. She has a channel, Pink Elephant Parlor, and I think she has shows on Sunday. And when I first started on YouTube, this is gorgeous. She gave me a lot of encouragement. I asked her for help, and she gave me a lot of encouragement and kind of told me how to get started. And I'll never forget that, Tutors. I'll never forget it. It took the patience to deal with a newbie. This is signed, but it's more of a kind of a symbol, so I don't know what it means. This is a nice necklace. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'll put it on my hand so you'll be able to see it a little bit better. I'll have to call Trudy tomorrow. Of course, Scout is a big dog. My Baxter was only 20 pounds. Okay, here it is. Isn't that pretty? So that looks a whole lot better on my hand. I'm going to start this at 7. It is a signed piece. Beautiful antique brass chain. There is a lot of rhinestones and enameled. Oh, right. Tutors, go ahead and toot your channel. Toot it away. Her sister's is Pink Elephant Parlor. They both have great sales. They both do. I've subscribed to you both, so I just see you come up and watch ya. You as new one, I know. Gosh, time flies, doesn't it, tutors? So we'll start this one at 7. This is signed. It has a nice, pretty antique brass chain. And I'll see if I can get it back up here on my hand. You were new too, yeah. But your sister was what she was on quite a bit earlier than you were, wasn't she? A year or so. I have been on YouTube for like 2 years and a couple months. And of course I was on Facebook a lot longer than that. This is really coming out kind of washed, but look at the little green beads on the chain. I wish you could see it. There's little green beads up here. And then there you go. I got it. There it is. So I'm going to start that one at 7. It is signed, and you can see along the chain, see all the little green beading there? And then you get this beautiful enameled flowers accented with rhinestones. $7 on that one. Tudor's Treasures. Yep, that's Tudor's. When are your sales, Tutors? What days? You can go ahead and let everybody know. So $7 if you're interested in that one. Otherwise, we'll move on. I think, okay, Mickey's going to, I was going to say, this is, it's more of a symbol on the tag, so I don't know what it means. I'll take another look at it, but it's not real. It's a symbol, so it's a symbol for some company that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, it's a symbol. I don't know what it is. Okay. All right, a Mickey isn't at 7. This is my favorite piece tonight. I almost kept that one. Okay. And we'll go ahead and sell this one. I think Mickey got it. Okay. And that's number, oops, I put 2 numbers on it. That's not cool. I'll put 418. Necklace. Ah, in the afternoon. Wow. Okay. I got a necklace. Somebody wanted turquoise. And this one's turquoise. We'll make sure it's okay and take a look at it here, see if we can see if it's signed. Ooh, this is pretty. This looks Chico style. These are all seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of seed beads. And this beautiful turquoise. Again, I'm having trouble with my lighting. And then you have the 1 strand of beautiful turquoise beads. So there it is. Oops, oops. me see if I can shorten this a little just by holding it so you can see it. It don't want to work, but there we go. Thank you. So there it is, all the seed beads. We're going to start this one at $6. Let's start it at $6. So maybe, okay, there it is. There it is. That's how it's going to lay. It's really pretty. It definitely looks Chico style, so that's what it reminds me of. It does have an adjuster on the chain, so you can make it go, you know, different lengths. But you're going to see it's going to look a little bit, it's washed out a little bit, but it's a deep turquoise. You won't be disappointed. All right, here we go. You want to do a night sale, tutors, just let me know. I'll come on your channel too if you want. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. We've been talking about it for a long time. Okay, so there we go. There they are. Okay, so Bonnie is in at 6. All 6 strands of seed beads, and then the beautiful turquoise beads. It's an old bead. Yes, this whole bungalow is it a bungalow? A 1930s bungalow. Yeah, it's full of antiques. It's just crazy. It's beautiful. You guys would love it. Let me go ahead and sold that. Yeah, it's very relaxing here. It just you are stepped back in time when you come in this place. It's lovely. Okay, sold it. Let's see. Bonnie gets it for 6. Okay. It is beautiful. It is really cool. It's like stepping back in time. Let's look and see what we got in this bag again. Oh my goodness. Look what I found. This is an Italian mosaic. Look at that. There it is. Look at that Italian mosaic piece. I'm gonna start this one out at 15. So Italian mosaics are made up of tiny little shells. Most of them were from the 20s and earlier. Yeah, I'm just looking through this bag, and I thought I saw it from the back, and it looked like it was. Let me go really, really slow, and it definitely is. It's a surprise. I didn't know it was in there. But this one's really cool because a lot of the mosaics don't have this intricate design. It's got a lot more color. This really has just the flowers, so it really pops. Those are all tiny little shells. Hi, Cheesecake. And here we go. These are really, really popular right now. I collected them when they weren't cool. I collected them when I first started in the business. My grandma had some of them. And I just thought they were really cool. And I'm trying my best. Okay, Tamara is in at 18. Deb Fines is in at 19. The background is a cobalt blue, and it's got one white daisy and one yellow daisy. Just pretty. 20 with Timmy. Hi, Timmy. Are you getting thunderstorms in Marshall tonight? I watched the local weather here, and they said that there was going to be a possibility of that tonight. Oh, yeah. Anything that's small like that amazes me too, Sativa. Okay. I think Timmy got it for 20. Multiple tornadoes in southern Wisconsin tonight. Well, that kind of makes sense because this weather is definitely pretty wild, isn't it? It's been nice today. Wow. Okay. 414 is going to go to Timmy for 20. Okay, let me look through here a little bit more. The first ever tornado happened in Wisconsin today, in the first ever February. Wow, that's weird. Freaky weather. Let me just look. Oh, I've got a thing of brooches here, so let me take a look at what I have. I'm just gonna dump this and see what's in here. Whoops, that went too far off of there. Let me look and see what I got here. Okay. We're going to move through these really quickly. So if you and I'm going to sort some of them, I'm going to put them in a lot here. Give me just a second to take a look. This is the first time I'm looking at it. Okay. All right, let me catch up with your comments. Okay, this is pretty. The color is gorgeous. And it's just a little accent brooch. It's a little leaf accent brooch. Look at the colors. And the clarity of the stones is just amazing. It's got an antique gold finish. I don't see any maker's mark on it. But we're going to start this one out at 5 just because of the color. It's just gorgeous. And just the timer and out. So these are shades of pinks. And it's all kinds of different shades. Some of the stones are so clear they're almost white. And then you have some fuchsias. But not only the different colors of pink, but look at the different shapes of the stones. It really sparkles, and it's just that cute little accent piece. So $5, and Mary's going to start us out. Isn't that pretty? Mary is in at 5, and we'll do timer and out. Just pretty. Just a pretty little pin. 6 with Dawn. All different shades. All different shades. You'll love it. Mary is in at 7. Antique gold finish. Mary's at 7. And it'll be timering out, so I'm gonna put it in a bag. We had a lot of wind here today. Woke up and it was windy. And it was pretty windy all day long. But I think the high, we've had highs down here in the 60s. Okay, there we go. Dawn Curtis. That's 415. Here's Dawn. And you got that one for 9. Okay, that's a pretty one. Let's do this one. He's a little brass colored roadrunner. And he's kind of a southwestern, he's got kind of a southwestern feel, and he is signed to Sarah Coventry. Wow. I didn't know that. We're going to start this one out at 5. I would not have thought that was Sarah Coventry. And in looking at it, it's not brass, it's copper. It's got a copper finish. I don't know if it is copper, but it definitely has a copper finish. And it is a road runner. Beep, beep. And so here we go. There he is. Got a copper finish. He is a road runner. Beep, beep. Look at that. Okay. It's kind of hard to hold these up here. Never seen a road runner like that. No. So we have $5 with Deb Fines. Looks like John's getting up. $7 with Dawn. It is in copper. Sarah Coventry signed. And $8 with Deb Fines. Let's go ahead and stop that clock. And we will sell it. And I think that Vines is going to get one tonight. Okay. Yep, $8 for Deb Fines. And that one is going to be number 416. All right. I'm just looking at what I got here. I think I'm going to do a little lot. So these are, we're going to put all 3 pieces together here, and I'm going to start them in at $5. And this one is a little pendant. And it is a painted porcelain flower, has a bail. So we have that piece. This is also a pendant, and this is on glass. This is glass, and it has the beautiful little gold flowers accented with rhinestones, and it has a green glass backing. That's a pendant also. And this is a tiny little brooch. And let's see here. And this has, this is a tiny little forget-me-not brooch is what it is. Here we go. Stativa's going to start us out. And I'll show you these again. This is a green little pendant. It's glass. This is a forget-me-not brooch. Hi, John. What's wrong?
I think Dolores wore me out.
Dolores wore you out?
Is Dolores on?
No.
She's wore out too.
Dolores is wore out too. 7 with Swifty. Yeah, they do have the 70s vibe. You could watch TV, John. I don't care.
That's not a TV.
We'll show them here in a second. I told him we didn't have a TV.
That's not a TV and it doesn't get nothing, so don't worry about it.
Okay. I got to show you the TV here.
It's not a TV. It's a TV it's like the old monitors.
Okay, I got to turn that clock off. I had a little distraction here, so let me go ahead and do it. Well, the winner is Tea at Nana's for $9.
I'm so bored. Just like when you were a kid. You got nothing to do. I'm so bored.
Where is he? What, John? Show him the TV.
That's not a television. It's just a.
See it in the corner?
It's. They can't see it. It's like this big. They don't have to see that.
Don't you? You can watch your phone.
No, I can't.
Why don't you pull up a chair and you can visit with us?
It's just like when I was a kid. I feel like I'm so bored.
Set up your track.
I'm gonna take that all apart here.
He's so bored. He's like a little kid pacing. Okay. You got that for 9T. I'm gonna
Old
put.
people don't have nothing to do but watch TV. Okay.
I'm selling jewelry.
Yeah, most old people.
Why don't you just
don't sell jewelry?
pull up a chair, put Bailey over there, and you can visit with the ladies tonight.
Oh, I'll just end up. You'll hear me snoring.
What do you guys like to visit with him?
I'll just fall asleep snoring.
Okay. I'm trying to find my email here so I can. T, I know we did business before, but you're gonna have to remind me. Where is my email? There it is. Just send me an email, T. You got that one for $9.
You tell them about Dolores' house.
Take Bailey for a walk, Bonnie says.
See, I'm. What's the name of this town again?
We're in Leavenworth.
Yeah, Leavenworth. That's a good place to go for a walk. Leavenworth.
John sounds like your grandsons when there's no TV. Yeah. Did I get that fixed again? Okay.
Pretty good.
Nancy Eldred says hello.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm just kind of selling pieces here. I'm gonna do. We haven't done a big lot, and I'm gonna do a big lot here. So pay attention. We'll start this one out at 7, and this is going to be for everything that you see, okay? I'm glad there's no TV. Just between you and me. So this white bracelet, this is just a beaded bracelet, okay? We got that one. This is a very, this looks like an artist-made pin. It's very modern. And it's very artsy. Okay? It can be a pin or a brooch, so that's going in there. It looks like something you'd buy at a craft fair, you know, that somebody made. It's artesian. Couple little tack pins. That one has glass on it, and it's got a red bird. And we've got this little brooch. I'm going to throw this bracelet. No, hang on here. This bracelet in there. Okay, and that's in gold. And I'm going to throw in this bracelet that has the enameled flowers. Okay, so this one has the enameled flowers. That's a pretty one. But it's all in here for one money. And here we go. Well, and I got the extra night, so he's going to have to go tomorrow night and Saturday night, being bored. Unless we play games. Now, there's a whole bunch of games. There's checkers, there's Yahtzee. If he plays a board game with me, that'll be something. I doubt he will. Okay, $8 this bid. And $8 with tea. You love Yahtzee. It's here. It's here, but and they're all original old boxes with the games. They're really cool. And to the side of me is a tiny little room that is like a reading room. It's so cool. It's got a big display with all kinds of old antiques, from shaving mugs to old pipes. It's just so cool in there. Okay, sounds good, T. Okay, Patty Speece gets it for 11. Okay, yep, that's what it looks like. $4.19 is Patty's piece. That's a lot. All right, take care. Okay. These look more like 60s. There's Trivia Pursuit. I don't know. We could probably play that online. You and I. I don't even know. Okay. We're going to do another lot. And these are cool. I'm going to start this one out at $5. This is for the lot. These are brooches too. And I will go ahead and show these to you. This one's very pretty. So this one has got the 2 circles. One is in crystals. The other one is in rubies. Okay, so that goes in the lot. I've got a Christmas tree pin, but I noticed there's 1 stone missing. So I'm going to put it in this lot. And you'll see it. See it second from the top. And if I had this at home, I'd fix it because I do that diamond point painting. It just needs a little crystal right there. See it? And like I said, if you do the diamond point, the diamond painting or anything like that, you could just glue in one of those crystals and that would be all set. And then the second or the third piece is this. It's like a Deco Revival pin. It's like from the 80s. This is definitely from the 80s. I remember wearing this kind of stuff. And this is a tiger. I guess it's a tiger. So you're going to get all 3 pieces for one money. This one being the oldest, this for sure. This one's gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. Look at that. All right, Tutors is going to start us in at 5, and we'll do a timer. So this one. Okay. Christmas tree. Easy fix. That's an easy fix. And then, I guess this is a lion. It kind of looks like a lion. Sativa's in at 6. All for one money. $6 is bid. The tree, the lion, or the circles. Tutors is in at 7. They're all brooches. And let me go ahead and stop that timer. And see where we're at. Tutors, you are the lucky winner. $4.24 the lot of jewelry for 7. All right. Tutors, I'm going to have you email me, sweetie, okay? So I can invoice you right back there. John is so upset about the Lions losing last week. Timmy. That is a good question. If he comes back out, we'll ask him. I don't think I don't even know if he's getting excited about it, but isn't Kansas City in the Super Bowl? I think they are. We're right in Kansas City right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to root for them. I think we're going to do another lot here. Let's see what I got in this bag. Yeah, we are. And this is another lot that yeah, we're going to do another lot. So pay attention. He just can't get over that Lions loss. I don't think he's even interested in watching it. He hasn't said anything. We'll probably be driving home during it. Tutors, I wish I knew. What direction? Okay, so we're going to start this lot at we'll start it at $5. And I'll show you what we have. Now, some of these pieces I'll tell you if it needs a rhinestone. This one needs a rhinestone. It's a pretty brooch. But again, Get some E6000 and see that middle piece? The very middle one. This one's got so much sparkle, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see. I'll move up a little closer. Here we go. See it? You need to put a middle stone in there. Easy, easy breezy fix. That one's a beautiful brooch, so that one's in on it. I'm going to throw this bracelet in. I'm going to throw the bracelet, which has kind of black stones and white shells. Oh, okay. You're not too far then, yeah. This little music note. And it looks like there's one stone gone off of there, but still you could probably fix that one too. This is a multi-strand bracelet. So you're getting that, and I'm still adding to it. This is definitely an 80s deco revival pin. Definitely 80s. And then we've got this little vintage, like a scarf clip. It's a little pin. You're getting all of that. Okay, here we go. For some reason, I thought you lived down south, too. Does your sister live down south? Where am I getting that from? All for one money. Let me show you again. The pin. The bracelet. The bracelet. The music note. The bow that needs a little rhinestone. The multi-strand bracelet. And the little vintage pin. All of it. So $5 is bid. That's a big lot. Then I'm just completely confused. For some reason, I thought you lived down in warmer weather. Okay. Sativa, I think that's your first win tonight. Can you email me too, please? So that I don't have to look for... Oops, not that. So I don't have to look for you. There you go. And you got that one. That's going to be $4.20. And what am I doing in Kansas? Well, we have a member in our group. Her name is Dolores, and she is, we call her our Queen Mother. She's like one of the oldest members in our group, and I think she just turned 90, and she has been asking me for 2 years to come visit her. So we had cabin fever, and we just jumped in the car and came and visited her. So everybody knows Dolores. We did some videos with her, so you'll see her very soon. But we had a blast today visiting with Dolores. Oh, I got a charm bracelet. A different story here. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, I love charm bracelets. Oh, look at the hearts. So that's what we're down here doing, visiting with Dolores. All day long we spent the whole day with Dolores. It was fun. And we're going to go tomorrow and spend some more time with her as we explore the area here. Wow, look at all of the hearts. This is a charm bracelet. I did not even see this one. Start this one at 12. just dozens of hearts on here. Did you get that, Sativa? Look at all of the hearts. Look at all the hearts. So there you go. I didn't even know this was in there. Dozens of hearts. And here we go. Okay. Yeah, we did. We had a really good time today. We'll do some shorts on the visit. And tomorrow we're going to go. Tomorrow, I guess there is like a very old, like Civil War or some kind of a cemetery in town. I love to go look at old tombstones. That might sound kind of bizarre, but I do. I like to see the oldest one. This is very old. We're in Leavenworth, and it's the oldest city in Kansas. It's the first city that was settled. So there is a lot of history here. And I want to go discover some of the history tomorrow. So we'll be doing some things tomorrow. John wants to go to a hobby store. Look for some slot cars. He loves slot cars. I'll probably do a sale tomorrow night. There she is. I'll probably do a sale tomorrow night, depending on how the day goes tomorrow. Dolores, we thought we wore you out. John just said, did you see Dolores tonight? Swifty 26 gets that. So Tutor, Dolores is in the house. So Swifty gets that for 26. Okay. That's for 28. Awesome. It's amazing, this chair I'm sitting on. I didn't think I could even do the sale on it because it's metal, but it is shaped really wonderful. I'm not even tired sitting on it. I was gonna put a big pillow on it because I thought, well, that's metal. That's not gonna be very nice to sit on tonight. And I don't. It's old, but I'm telling you, I can't believe how comfortable it is. Okay. Awesome. All right. Sometimes old is better. Let's go ahead and show you this turquoise stone rhinestone heart bracelet. So this is a stretch bracelet, and it's got turquoise stones, but there's a couple little gold stones right before the cross, and you can see the stones there. They are real stones. And we'll start this one out at, let's start this one out at 4. Dolores, did you take a nap? John took a nap for like 3 hours. So it does have a cross with beautiful, no, she didn't. Somehow I knew that. She's got so much energy. We'll start this one out at $4. Those are turquoise stones. And then you have the beautiful rhinestone cross, and it's going to fit your wrist really nice. It's a little stretchy. And just the curve of that cross, it's going to, see it? It's just going to fit on your wrist perfectly. $4 for that one. I've really been noticing when we're out and about that the younger people are wearing a lot of these beads, and they like to stack them, and they like to wear several at a time. And this is just a lovely one. Okay, we have $4. Dolores, did you buy anything at the Polish pottery store? I thought Pete was buying something, but I didn't know what you bought. I didn't pay attention. Linda is in at 4. And I was telling everybody about the witches' balls earlier. Those were so cool. We have about 10 seconds left. Oh, okay. I thought you did. And I'll go ahead and shut that timer off. And it is sold to Linda with the long name. 421. That's $4. Okay. Okay, let me take a drink and we'll do something different here. I'm gonna look in this tub. I had some cameos. I don't think anybody wants Christmas jewelry. Does anybody want Christmas jewelry? Look at that little cat there with the hat. I was gonna put these away for Christmas next year, but if somebody wants them, we can go through those. What is in here? Oh. I gotta dump this bag. Oh. Oh. This got some pretties in it. You love Christmas pins? Okay, let's see if... What'd I do with that? Let's do that cat then. Let's do that cat, Timmy. There's a cat in there. I saw him. And he looked really cute. He looked really cute. This looks like an artifacts pin, but it's not signed. He's got dangling feet and an enameled hat. And there he is. And we'll start him out at 4. Isn't that cute? Your husband gave you Stevie Nicks tickets for Valentine's Day? Are you kidding? John would go nuts. I'm selling by the piece because I haven't sorted through any of this, tutors. So we're going to start this one out at 4. Enameled hat. If you like cats, this is so cute. Little red boots. And blue rhinestone eyes. And we have $4 to start it. There it is. Kind of whimsical. I don't see where the cat says anything, no. But there he is. Linda is in at $4. Got ink on my hands. It reminds me of the artifact cats. I remember we used to wear the artifacts jewelry that always had some dangling stuff. Back in the 80s and 90s. That's what it reminds me of. So Timmy is in at 5. Oops, did I do the timer? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I'm going to do it. I don't know if I turned it off or not. If I made a mistake, I'm sorry, but we're going to go again with it. I can't not remember if I had the timer on or not. $6 with Linda. JJ, yeah, JJ is another one of those. I don't see where it's signed. $6 with Linda. $7 with Timmy. Okay, sounds good. All right. And we sold it. I've got so many pins, I'm going to have to take them off my sheet. I won't be able to write nobody's name down. Okay, Timmy gets that for 7. And Linda, you came in after. Timmy got that one. There she is. All right, we'll give that 422. Timmy got it for 7. Okay. Oh, some cool stuff in here. Let me do another Christmas one. Oh, where did I put the Christmas here? I'm going to dig in here and see what I got. Oh, this is pretty. You're welcome. Now this is kind of Christmassy, but I love stars. I would tend to wear this all year long. I love the stars. It is a star with a little garland of rhinestones and tinier stars. It's very pretty, and we'll start this one out at 4. Pretty. See if I can get it to focus here. Let me highlight that. That is really pretty. It is a star. And it's got a little garland there wrapped around it with tiny rhinestones and other stars. And Timmy's going to start us out at 4. You could wear it for Christmas, but for me, I just like stars. I don't know what it is about them. I like them. I would wear this year round probably. There it is. So Timmy is in at 4. Super cute. Yeah, it is. $4 is bid. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, we haven't had a One World order come in probably 8 months, and we are having a One World order come in. So when I get back, we'll be having a boutique sale with it probably in a week. And you know how we love our One World clothing. Oh, I can't wait to see some stuff. She said she got some really good stuff for us. So next week, hopefully, we will have a One World sale. It's been a while. Timmy gets that one for 4, and that one is for 23. Okay. I'm going to grab a necklace. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this one is. This one's got corals in it. Oh, I like this. I remember this. This might go on my necklace display. I remember seeing this, and I really liked this. If I can hold it up here and show you. These are all stones. And it is now this is just sitting on my necklace thing, so it's not gonna really, it's gonna look a lot better on. I'm trying to fit it to the back thing here. Let me try something here. So here it is. These are all stones. it was really quiet here in the house without a TV and everything tonight. I just knew that if I would just fall asleep and not wake up and just sleep all night. So I decided to come on and have a sale. Just sell some of this jewelry. So this is coral. Now the petals of the flower are some kind of a turquoise stone. They actually have more like green in them than the true turquoise. But very pretty. I wish I knew the history on this because they are stones. And let me show you close up. Here we go. Look at that color. Look at that color. So $7.10. Yeah, it is a groovy kind of feel, doesn't it? It does have kind of a groovy feel. It would be perfect for teak stock. You aren't kidding. And that is getting closer. I'm telling you what, we were talking about it today. Teak stock will be here before you know it. Mother's Day weekend in May. Free camping, free setup for anybody that wants to set up. Auction. George the Antique Nomad will be with us all weekend, and he's going to have an appraisal fair. And we camp. So everybody is there the whole time. We have bonfires at night, and it's just a really fun time. If you can make it, it's going to be Mother's Day weekend in May. All right, here we go. One more second left. Cheesecake is in at 11. Let's see what happens here. It is sold to Cheesecake. Cheesecake, you're going to have to email me. I can't remember. Can't remember your real name. You have a Groove Fest coming up. Mickey, I see your bid, but it was after sold, sweetie. So that one goes to Cheesecake for 11. That's $4.25. Just email me and remind me, Cheesecake. From Southern California. Oh, that'd be a road trip. I know that for sure. What time is it? It's 11 my time. You guys want to go a little bit longer? It's totally up to you. I've got everything out. You know, I'm going to sell this. So this was a no sale. You're going to recognize this piece, and it's not jewelry. Somebody bought it and did not pay for it. So I'm going to put it up. And this is a key, and it is a magnifying glass. It's really pretty. And you may have noticed it. I'm going to give it the same number. The person didn't pay for it, so I'm putting it back up. It is enameled and has rhinestones on it. And it's adorned on both sides. It's really pretty. And I'm going to start this out at 10. I think it brought like $30 last time, but they didn't pay for it. So all right, here we go. And I will, let me measure it first before I start the timer. It's nearly 7 inches, okay? And we have $12, and we will sell it with the timer, just like we've done everything tonight. Timmy's in at 12. So tomorrow there isn't going to be a sale, okay? I have some Fenton pieces with me, but not very many. I think either have a sale Friday night or Saturday night. It'll probably be tomorrow night because we want to leave very early Sunday. And I did bring 2 boxes of glass. I've got some Fenton perfumes in there. I don't paperweights. There's some paperweights. I'll probably do that tomorrow night. Teresa Cobb isn't at 15, but no Fenton Friday sale in the morning. The Eileen is busy picking up an estate, and we just couldn't do it. But we did do it a few days this week. Okay, but we can't tomorrow. All right. Teresa Cobb. Yeah. I know. I missed you guys too in the morning. I really do. But we're in a different time zone here. It screws me all up. And I would have to just sell jewelry. I don't want to get my tubs out. I want that to be a night sale because there's really not too much Fenton in there. I've got a lot of pins here, but I think maybe are we done for tonight? You want to do a few more? Yeah, I have a lot of people tell me that I'm background noise in the morning to whatever they're doing. That's fine with me. More. I'm game. I could sleep in tomorrow. Okay. No signature. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Pinks and light blues are the stones, and then you have just dozens of beautiful rhinestones. You can put her old videos on. Yeah, just rewatch one, right? It's weird though how if your routine is off, you're just off. So $6 on this one, pink and blue stones, and then those wonderful rhinestones everywhere. I love this one. Okay, Dawn, I'm just about ready to call it a night too. Look at that. If you like the pastels, this is beautiful. And it is 2 inches across. It's raining, wow. I don't know what the weather is supposed to be for here tomorrow. Isn't that pretty? I hope you can see the pastels. So we'll start that at $6. Looks like you guys are going to bed on me. Mother Nature's confused. I guess. I remember a few years back though. Remember in March it was like in the 80s and 90s for like 2 or 3 weeks. Oh my gosh, you guys are all leaving me. So I guess this will be the last piece. Any interest in that at 6? It's 3 hours past your bedtime. Yeah, it was 60 today, that's for sure. Okay, well, I guess you guys are telling me it's time to call it a night. I'll show that to you one more time if you're interested. Let's do choice on these, okay? So I'll do choice because I like this little hat too. So if you don't like the brooch, you can choose this little hat with the porcelain flowers on it. So is there any interest? Yeah?
You're one thing away from being 2,000.
How did I get so many?
I don't know, but you're at 199.
You guys, somebody subscribe to my channel. I'm one away from 2,000. How could that be, John?
I don't know, but look. 199.
It's probably 190. I'm probably not one away.
It says 199.
Let me look and see.
I know, babe. I know.
I gotta check this. No, it's 1990. I'm 9 away.
Oh. Well, see, mine doesn't say that. Look.
Yeah.
Mine says 1990. It says 99.
So if you know anybody that wants to subscribe, this is a pretty big deal for me to hit 2,000. So if you are out there watching and you haven't, please subscribe, because that's pretty cool for me to hit 2,000. When did we hit 1,000? It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. So
I think it was when George was like Pete Snack.
yeah, we're getting close. We're within 9 now. So okay, they're all going to bed. These
Well,
ladies just come in and say, I'm going to
I
bed.
don't really blame them.
Okay, guys, I will see you probably tomorrow night,
We kind of totally understand, don't we, babe?
and we'll sell more vintage stuff. I've got some perfumes, some paperweights. It might be 9 o'clock again tomorrow, but we'll go ahead and sell those while we're on the road. So
Which internet did you use?
T-Mobile. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, remember, no morning sale tomorrow. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Later, Gators. You want to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
Bailey
Good
says
night.
good night too, but he's more interested in John.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.